Could this be the floating island hidden at the North Pole?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be trying out some Bright Memory. Now this game is currently in early access. I don't know too much about it, so I can't give you the breakdown on it, but from what I can see, more of like a first person hack and slash game. Now this appealed to me because it does have ray tracing in it, so I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm using a resolution of 3840 by 2160, also using Nvidia deep learning super sampling. So this means the 4K I'm using is not necessarily native, but it helps with the performance when ray tracing is enabled, because it is quite demanding. Now I am using maximum settings in terms of quality. However, I have opted to remove cinematic motion blur, as I just don't like motion blur in general. So those are the games those are the in-game settings I'm using. Sorry. And looking at the game, it is built on the Unreal 3 engine. I don't know if you guys remember. I think when the GTX 1080 launched, Nvidia showed the Infiltrator demo, and really kind of has shades of that to me. But
What's
yeah,
that light? It's the light from the lab. I'll go check it out.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to see what this game is all about.
Looks like someone
Looks
used
good.
to live here.
So I don't know too much about this character. Her name's Shilia. She seems to be skilled with the sword, good with weapons, of course, and I don't know if she's augmented or she's just got souped up advanced technology. I'm not too sure, but she's got like EMP weapons and things like that, so interested to learn a bit more about the character as well. Okay, so straight into some kind of boss fight, it seems. Release a full clip on that. But this is the tutorial phase of the game, so I guess they want me to kind of complete things the way they want it. This one's strong. Okay, so yeah, it's just really teaching me about all of her abilities, how to dodge and things like that. Oh, and even destroy the environment. That's pretty cool. So you guys want it? Let's get it. Oh, that sword slash at the end kind of picks enemies up. Good to know. Take all of you guys out in the air. Okay. There's a few more of them remaining. One more. Not two more actually. Already. I think that's about it. Oh, there's one more over here.
Is that an air serpent? It looks like it's flying toward the light.
It's a good job I didn't have to fight that thing. I probably would have been killed straight away. So it seems you have to collect all of these glowing kind of tokens when you kill the enemies. It's probably going to go towards some kind of progression system in the game. Interesting to see what that's like. Stuff just keeps falling around you, so you have to kind of be careful of the environment, it seems. Okay, let's go across this log. So you can see that ray tracing elements around the game. See the fire there reflecting. I may do a ray tracing on and off comparison later, but it's nice to see it implemented in the game, even at this stage of the development in early access as well.
The grappler should be able to get into the other side.
Okay, move
The
on.
entrance to a cave. Where does it lead?
The performance isn't too bad. I mean, we're getting around 60s to 70s, and that's with ray tracing enabled, so it's not the worst performance in the world.
All these soldiers' remains. What happened here?
See that reflecting the gate there? So it's noticeable.
Oh shit! An ambush!
I got more of these guys. I'll take care of them better this time now that I know how to fight them. Just keep my distance. Dodge out the way. Use my blade. Okay. Can't really jump out the way as well, which is disappointing. Oh, I'm stuck in this corner. So what I didn't realize is that your weapon, even your blade, is also a cooldown ability, so you do need to be careful and let it recharge. So I wasn't aware you could do that. So I need to keep my distance while the blade recharges again.
They came back?
More.
So there really is a substance that can regenerate life, just like the doctor said.
Where are all these flames coming from? Okay. So I just noticed.
But how do I get out of here?
You got
The
these.
murals on the wall must be connected to these symbols on the ground.
So if I had to guess, you have to kind of get these symbols to face these murals. Let's have a look. So there's 3 pillars you can kind of step on. And every time you get one lined up. Interesting.
These symbols on the rotating disc must be the key. How does this work?
So this only moves, this moves both of them. So I'll get this one over to here and then end. So then that's
Nailed it.
Wasn't too hard, but that was the first puzzle I encountered, so I guess it was supposed to be that way. But let's move on. So you can upgrade your abilities. I think I'll go with the Absolute Defense. It's a passive skill to reduce his damage. I think I need that based on the way I've been fighting. Some other stuff you can buy, but not enough XP, so I'm going to collect some more of those tokens when I kill some enemies, and hopefully I can unlock a few of those before the demo is done. Well, not the demo, but the early access section of the game is complete. Let's go down this way.
It's dark in here. I need to turn on my flashlight.
Bodies floating up everywhere. Using an EMP blast should do it.
Is that Carter's men? It looks like they found the beam too. I have to hurry and catch up.
I like the way you can destroy the environment. Maybe they may implement physics later, but it seems to just be baked into the game so far. What the hell's going on? I've seen it.
Squaring off. Watch out! Keep covering me.
You guys want to fight? I'll bring you a fight. They can dodge as well, huh? keep my distance with this one. Kind of juggle him. Just keep my distance because a lot of guys around here. Let's go, let's do this. I'll focus my attacks on that guy there with the big axe. He's the main guy that's been after him. He's dead now. Nice. Alright, starting to get the hang of
This
this
cave is about to collapse.
system.
I have to
Better
find a
get
way
out of here.
here.
And that's the way I came in. Go this way. Right. I got a new skill. 64 XP. Wonder what else we can learn. Bit too expensive. Maybe worth saving up for some of the other abilities, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. You can see ray tracing in full effect there. Let's use the EMP just to quell the flames. Damn, turn my back for 1 second and something's trying to kill me. All sorts of collectibles around too. It's good to look around, I guess.
The teleporter in the lab is still on.
What do you do when you're you kill those things in the air? Guess you can't get every single. Oh. Let's go see what you guys like with my sword.
The hull is covered in a black mist. It looks really dangerous.
Okay, took care of those guys pretty simple. That's about it. Try an EMP blast, see if that gets through. What's this? No way, man. You can't just. That's straight out of Dark Souls. Well. It is early access. I don't know if they'll be allowed to use that in the full game.
Passage.
Okay, let's go through. But the game is in early access. Let's all remember that. It's probably going to look a lot different with the final product, but it's okay so far. It's not been the worst game to play.
The reaction is growing more and more intense. Is this the lost forest the doctor mentioned? A person? I have a bad feeling.
This close down time, press F twice. So I may need this. It looks like the first boss fight then. Wish me luck. Keep my distance from this guy.
Looks like my bullet just pierced their armor.
Oh, he's quick as well. Very, very quick. But I've got to be aware of my surroundings here. time freezing. Let's get out there. Let's get out of here. And keep our distance. Get behind him.
Dodge their attacks.
Stuck. Stuck. Almost got killed there. I'm staying out of the way of that thing. Take out his little minions as well. Caused me a lot of trouble.
It's too fast. I can't keep up.
We're gonna have to. This is difficult. Whoa. Took him down.
Finally.
Oh, that was pretty difficult.